Dumelang bagaetsho, ka leina ke Natimi and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, dumelang bagaetsho, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you love it here. I hope you like this video and I hope you subscribe. Before we get into the vlog, please let's start with what we have to start with, which is please like this video, please comment if you like. I would like you to comment. Please share this vlog at the end and please do not skip ads. So as you have seen with the title of this vlog, I am just here to give you guys a little background on the trip that we had, how much we paid, how I planned for it, well, tips and everything else. I didn't write them down. I think I'll remember everything. So yeah. Okay, so I started planning this trip last year, just after we came back from Mars. Thing is, we want to travel every year, but we also want to travel on a budget because my husband and I, we do a lot of traveling. Not a lot, but we do quite a bit of traveling. During the year, we will do your local travels, and then towards the end of the year, that's when we do your international travels. So how much we paid for this trip? Paid 625 per person per month. So each person had to pay 5,000 rand, but I broke it down into months. So we started paying in February until September, and the trip was the first week of October. The reason I did it that way is because I didn't want it to seem like it's a lot of money for people, even for us, because like I said, we travel also during the year. So we also wanted to make space for local travel and this one. And then we booked accommodation for 8 people. We booked a house, an Airbnb. I will link it below. We booked an Airbnb that houses 8 people. It was a 4-bedroom house. Each bedroom had an ensuite bathroom. We share a kitchen, we share the living room and every other space. So the trip in total, it cost us around 40,000, where 15,000 went towards the accommodation, and how much? I think 18,000 went towards petrol. Each car, neretela 8,000 rand. It didn't really work like that because the koloi they consume petrol and diesel. So if yabona in shorter, we would use money that was allocated towards the groceries and drinks to cover the petrol. So the money that was allocated towards the drinks and food was 9,000 rand. So we bought groceries. I don't remember the price, but more 9,000 rand. That's where we bought groceries and drinks, and we kind of each needed to have like 3,000 rand for activities and restaurants and everything else that you'd want to do on the trip. Okay, let's talk activities. So there are tons of activities that you can do in Namibia. Some are cheap, some are expensive. So we did quad bikes, and quad bike per person, it was 500 rand for an hour. And we did camels. Camel ride was 350 for 15 minutes. There are sand slides, which are like 400 an activity. There is an activity that happens in Sandwich Harbour in Belvis Bay, which was 2,400 a person. It is I think it's a 4x4 excursion. We didn't do that. And then you can go sightseeing. We saw the pink flamingos. We didn't get to the pink water because some people were tired and we had to go back home to prepare for prepare for dinner. So yeah, that's how much we spent for activities. And then there is a boat cruise, which is also around 2 point something a person, and we didn't do that. Talk restaurants. So restaurants we went to that I would recommend. We went to a restaurant called Bluegrass. It sells fresh, amazing seafood. That's where we went the night that we arrived, because we arrived at night. And then I would also recommend Ocean Cellar. It is beautiful. It's giving beach vibes. It's giving beach club vibes. So it was really nice. The food is also nice. We went to the deli. Is it the deli? The farmhouse deli. It is like a breakfast spot. Also caters for lunch and other meals, but it is mostly like a breakfast spot. The breakfast was amazing. What else can you do? Oh, and then we went to dinner at the Rec restaurant. It is nice. It is just by the sea. The dinner was nice. It didn't really go as I had planned, but it was amazing. Then what else? Okay, so let's come to planning outfits. So what I do is, because I've always known how we are traveling from Jan, each month towards June, I start buying our attires. So each month I would have something. I'm sorry about that. I was running out of space. It is a problem. I don't even remember where I was, but okay, I was talking about outfits. Hase must the outfits for every trip, but for me, I like it because it makes me feel good. It makes me be excited for the trip. It makes me look forward to the trip. So that is something that I do. So you would start to. So I think it would be nice for you to start buying as soon as June, so that Oscar not in a hurry to buy the apparel at the end, or rather close to the time for the trip, and then you can't save for the trip. It's always nice to have extra money, so like I'd say 3k 4k, just in case you will come back with something. But it would be nice for you to go on holiday only comfortable financially. So yeah, I don't know if I'm missing any details, but that is what it is. I think you can go back to my holiday series. For each day that we were on the holiday, I made a vlog, so you can go back there to just check how we spent the day, and if you're interested in going, you can check the spots and how they look like. And yeah, another thing is, okay, so we bought groceries. So we would cook breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. If we decide that we're not cooking for dinner, then we go out for dinner. I think it is a good way to save. Also, we travel in 2 cars, 4 people in a car. I think it helps to travel in a group because you get to save a lot. Like individually or as a couple, you know, and as a couple, it will force for book like a hotel, which is pricey, and then it means you are going to eat out every single day, which is also going to be very pricey. So I would advise, if you want to do a cross-border vacation, please do it in a group. If you can drive, or if you don't mind driving long distances, I would advise you to drive than to fly, because I think a return flight from Joburg to Namibia and back was around 4,000 to 5,000 rand. So you see, we got to save a lot, because for petrol return we spent around 8,000 roughly. So yeah, I know that this mini vlog, it is too short, but I hope I was able to cover everything that you guys need to know about our trip to Namibia. You can also follow me on TikTok because I did mini reels, and I also have where I show how the accommodation looks inside. My handle is dumi_chabesele on TikTok. You can also follow me on Instagram for all the cute pictures that I posted and get ready with me. The handle is also dumi_chabesele. I will see you guys on the next vlog. Bye.